Man, I should make another bowl for later. I'm gonna have this for lunch and for dinner. You know what? If I had this for lunch and for dinner, that's 100 grams of protein right there. Man, you can't beat that. Come on now. Wow, this is so good. Man, this is good. Wow. Now, if you were like me, you grew up eating Hamburger Helper, Cheeseburger bowls. Come on now. If you know about that, let me know in the comments, because man, them jokers were good. Remember the little Hamburger Helper guy, the little glove? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I decided, I said, you know what? Man, I used to love those things, but how can I make it at the house? And how can I add some protein to it? So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to make it a high protein cheeseburger bowl. Come on now, you can't beat it. This bowl is gonna get you around 50 grams of protein. If you add another ingredient, it gets you almost 60 grams, a little over 60 grams of protein, whatever fits your own personal diet. I'm gonna show you a couple of different ways you can make it, the ingredients to use. Let me know if you like this one. This one is so good. It's easy to make. I made it in about 10 minutes. Come on now, you can't beat that. Good to go. You're eating, you're getting your protein. It tastes great. It's a win-win. So check out these ingredients real quick. Let me know what you think on this. Have you had something like this before? So check these ingredients, all right? First up, what I'm using here, 5 ounces of beef. This is lean beef, 96 lean beef. You can go whatever kind of beef you want to roll with. I'm going with some lean beef. I already cooked it up. Just cook up some beef, but let me show you what to put in and where you're cooking. Now, the only thing I added to the beef was this right here, kettle and fire bone broth, okay? If you haven't tried this, go get you some. You can find it at any grocery store, but it gives great flavor. Plus it adds a little bit of protein in the beef, okay? This stuff is great. If you've used this before, let me know. Man, I'm trying to say, I add it to the beef all the time. It helps it not stick to the pan, gives it flavor, adds a little protein. It's a win-win all the way around. Come on now. So what this is just 5 ounces of beef. All right, let me show you what else we're working with. Next up, this is optional, but I use protein pasta, okay? This is one of my favorite protein pastas right here. This right here is 2 ounces of protein pasta, which is gonna get you 10 grams of protein. Go with whatever kind of protein pasta you wanna go with. Now, this will, of course, add carbs to the meal. So if you are low carb, let me show you another option, okay? You can also go with something like this. Miracle Noodles are a great option as well. Very low carb, and it tastes great with this meal. You can go with this. If you're looking for like a lower carb option, check out Miracle Noodles. You can find them in your stores. They have different ones. They have angel hair, they have fettuccine. So if you're looking for a lower carb option, go with this as well. But I went with the protein pasta, added a little more protein to it, okay? Now let me show you the secret to this meal. Bam, this right here. Have y'all seen this? Let me know if you've seen this before. Big Daddy Mac Mix. I'm gonna put a link to this in the description, but check this out right here. Man, this stuff is amazing, all right? All this is cheese powder. Come on now, let me talk about the macros, all right? 1 tablespoon is 30 calories, 1 gram of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And this right here, all right? This stuff is amazing. I'm trying to tell you, it is so good, okay? So for this meal, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use 2 tablespoons, start out there, and then you can adjust as you need to, okay? But I'm also gonna use some fat-free milk, which let me show you that real quick. I'm gonna add a little fat-free milk. This one I like to roll with, man. This stuff is great. Fairlife fat-free milk. You only need a little bit, it doesn't take much, but this is just the milk that I like to use. You can use whatever milk you wanna roll with. I like Fairlife. If you like Fairlife, let me know in the comments, all right? So I'm just gonna use 2 tablespoons. Got my tablespoon right here. Make sure you measure it out. Don't go dump this whole jug on there. Make sure you measure it out, okay? So I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons, and this is so simple and it tastes great. Let's go ahead and make this. Okay, but real quick, before I get there, I cannot stress how important it is to measure stuff out, all right? Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So what I have here, like I said, is 2 ounces of pasta. This is what it looks like in the container. But let me show you, when you measure out 2 ounces of pasta, let's go ahead and measure it out. You know how I know? Because I have a scale, okay? You gotta get you a scale. Put your scale in your kitchen. So what you wanna do is you're gonna measure out, we're gonna measure out 2 ounces of pasta, all right? Which is also 56 grams. Let me show you how much that is. We're gonna put some of this in there, look at that. Go to 56, make sure you measure this out. You cannot go and just grab a whole big bowl of pasta and wonder why you're not hitting your goals. Look at this. This is 2 ounces of pasta right here. Okay, so 56 grams or 2 ounces of pasta. Measure your pasta out, because you can really go overboard if you're just guessing. That's why you're not hitting your goals, all right? If you're not tracking and if you're just guessing, you're not gonna hit your goals. There's just no way around it. I mean, you can kind of eyeball it, but if you really wanna hold yourself accountable, you have to measure this stuff out. Get you a scale, get you some measuring cups. It just helps out. So I can't recommend that enough. I just wanna show you what I'm talking about. I measure out all, especially pasta. Pasta is a difficult one. If you just make a big pot of pasta, you're gonna end up eating more than you should. You're gonna end up eating more than you're gonna track. Let me guarantee that, because pasta is so good. We love it so much, right? It's fine to have, just hold yourself accountable. So let's go ahead and make this. It's gonna be super simple. Watch how quick this is, all right? So we already had the beef. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add the beef in here. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this Big Daddy Mac Mix. I'm trying to tell you, look at that. Ooh, man, it smells good too. Put that on the beef. Now I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons. I'm gonna start off 4 tablespoons of milk, okay? Then what you wanna do is just take that and kind of mix it around. Get that cheese on the beef. Ooh, but it smells good too now, come on. Now all you're gonna do is just gonna throw your pasta in there. Bam! And then you're just gonna mix it around. Cheeseburger bowl, come on now. High protein cheeseburger bowl with the quickness. Man, y'all saw how quick I made it, all right? 10 minutes. The cooking time's 10 minutes. The prep time is like 2 minutes. You know, it is so simple to make, man. Check that out. It smells great. Now this joker right here is about 500 calories, between 50 and 60 grams of protein. The reason why I say 60, because if you want to get more protein in this, add you half a cup of cottage cheese while you're cooking the beef. And man, that's gonna add anywhere between like 15 to 19 grams of protein, depending on the kind of cottage cheese you use. So this meal here is around 50 carbs or so. Now remember, if you don't want the carbs, you can replace it with a lower carb option. You can also go with like a cauliflower rice or something like that. If you really wanna go low carb, it tastes great in this as well. It just matters, whatever fits your own personal diet, you roll that way. I like to have some protein pasta in there. This stuff is so good, man. Check that out. Let's try it out. Here. Yep, just like back in the days, Hamburger Helper, man, this stuff is good. You gotta try this out. 50 grams of protein, come on now, I look forward to eating this. Man, that's good. Wow. You can't beat it. There's so many different ways you can do it. Like I said, you can add some vegetables to it. You can add some more cheese if you want, it's up to you, all right? So remember, start out with a little bit of the Big Daddy Mac mix, then add a little bit of milk, and then go from there, all right? You don't wanna add too much at one time, so you can always add a little bit more if you want to. Make sure you're tracking everything, but this meal is great. Man, it tastes good. You gotta try this one. When you try this one, you let me know. Remember, that Big Daddy Mac mix, that stuff comes in clutch, all right? I'll put a link in the description so you can grab you some. Keep that in stock, man. I'm trying to tell you, this stuff right here is a game changer. Man, Big Daddy Mac mix, come on now. You can't beat it. Just keep it in your pantry, because then you just stay ready. Anytime you want some protein pasta, put a little bit of Big Daddy Mac mix on there, and you got you some high protein mac and cheese like that with the quickness. I just added some beef because I'm like, hey, let me get some more protein. You can also add some cottage cheese in there, get you even more protein. This joker could be over 60 grams of protein. It's up to you, however you want to roll. I'm trying to show you easy ideas to stay ready. Like I said, I cooked this meal so quick, high protein, and you know exactly what you're putting in it, right? You've measured everything out. You can track everything with MyFitnessPal, and you're good to go. Try this meal out. Hopefully this video provided you some value. Try this meal out. Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Let's go.